Hey guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. Back with something really something fun here in more ways than one, no pun intended here. Something that's got me a little bit excited today, and that's not really easy to do, I feel, nowadays. But I just got back from a trip to the Hamburg Brewing Company for the kind of the release of their Just Sayin. We're having fun, Dammit, sort of volume 1. Really excited because the brewery was absolutely beautiful. The beer garden was beautiful. The scenery was awesome. The staff was just amazingly hospitable, and I just enjoyed myself immensely for the hour and 15 minutes I was out there. I just wish I lived a little bit closer and I would be a regular there without a second thought. But anyway, I had the original Just Sayin a little bit ago on the channel. I'm going to throw maybe a little picture of it around here. You'll see sort of the kind of the profile of the beer, kind of the can art and the profile of the beer, kind of what they were going for, something kind of cheeky and off the cuff, and you know what I mean, the description of what the beer is. So it says Hamburg Just Sayin, right? Rotating IPA series. So they've kind of turned the old Just Sayin into a rotating hop series beer. This one, Just Sayin Volume 1, it is We're Having Fun, damn it. That's the name of Volume 1. 7.5% ABV. This one is brewed with Citra and I believe Palisades, and I didn't get much else besides that. I didn't get any IBUs or anything like that. Bartender was awesome. Probably manages their social media account as well, or Twitter or whatever it is. And the girl there that was with him, next to him, I did not catch her name, but she's the one that did this can art. Kind of really dig the kind of the updated Hamburg logo. I dig the updated sort of comic book themed label. It fits so well, and I think they're doing a great job in that vein of thinking of just staying fresh, whether it's with the can art, whether it's with which way they're going to take a certain line of beers. Everything so far, it was super cool. I did also get to leave with some glassware. You're going to be probably seeing a lot of that glass in my Untapped pictures and my Twitter pictures and my homebrew pictures. Much appreciated for that sort of glassware. I am not going back to the Spiegelau glasses. They suck. Anyway, this is Hamburg's Just Sayin. We're having fun, damn it. This is Volume 1, right? So take a look at this thing. It's wonderful. It's got this peachy sort of yellow, just on the borderline of this dark orange sort of hue to it. Well carbonated with just a nice little subtle pure white head on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's got this nice, it's definitely a citra sort of vibe to the aroma, but it's got this cool little understated herbal and grassy sort of twang to that typical citra aroma. Do you know what I mean? Kind of that herbal sort of nature kind of plays in with this darker sort of themed looking brew. Do you know what I mean? A little bit on the green side, a little bit on the grassy, the green, the understated floral notes. Really, the whole thing just seems to be very inviting, and it's the new look, it's the new label, it's the new name, it's a new looking brew. So yes, and yes so far. Let's see how this thing tastes, right? 7.5% Citra Palisades, sort of New England, sort of IPA. We'll see. You got it. All sorts of great citrus sort of notes up front, right? You get a little bit of orange, you get a little bit of tangerine, you get a little bit of grapefruit. Not a whole lot though, but the hint is there, the suggestion is there. But really, I think what makes this beer play so nicely is that sort of the rounded edges that the Palisades might give this beer with the cool little herbaceousness, the cool little floral notes, the nice little greenery. It just kind of knocks all the hard edges off of these flavors, and it does it really, really nicely. Man. Even when you get into, your follow-up sips and you start getting a lot of it into your sinuses and stuff like that, you can really appreciate what the hell I'm talking about. Do you know what I mean? Gosh darn it, it's uber refreshing. These sort of flavors that kind of wash over your mouth and your tongue, and they're very clean and crisp, and they're kind of gone. There's no sort of weird aftertaste. There's no weird mouth coating. The 7.5% is just really well subdued and hidden on this thing. But make no mistake, this will give you a nice sort of head change, a little bit after you're done drinking it. So it's kind of well hidden, but it's still its strength is still readily apparent. I do kind of get a little, kind of like a slight upfront sort of alcohol burn, like a little, some bits of immaturity there, and it's probably because, it was just canned recently and just out to the public. 5/13/19 canned. Today is 5/15, so really only 2 days in the can. I could really see these sort of flavors just mellowing out, say in about 3 or 4 days, and you'd have an even more enjoyable beer. I got 2 4-packs at the brewery because I knew it was gonna do that. So I'm wholly looking forward to the rest of these 4-packs. Yeah. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is not going to be a hard beer to finish. I don't think these 4-packs in my refrigerator are going to make it very long either. Great beer. I like the reimagined label. I like the reimagined name and the rotating hop series through it. I kind of like these not so well-known sort of hop lines being explored, and what you can do with fun different hops and different things like that. The look, the aromas, the flavors are great. Whatever I do have to say, negative about this beer is just going to be fading with the days into a whole nother heavy hitter type of beer in 3 or 4 days down the line. That's about it for me, guys. Yeah, this was awesome. I don't know if you guys have been to Hamburg Brewing Company on Orchard Park Road. I don't know what the address is. I'll find that out for you guys, and I'll just scroll it across the bottom of the screen. If you guys haven't been there, okay, I live in Clarence Center, just shy of Lockport, and I was able to make it out there today. So you guys really don't have any excuse not to make it out there and see what they're doing there. The grounds are just beautiful, in a classy, understated sort of way. It's not new school wood and metal and industrial. It's just an understated, classy place making classy beers. And I think it would behoove you to make the short trip out there to see what they're doing out at the Hamburg Brewing Company. That's about it for me, guys. I know this is a little long-winded. I do that when I get excited about a beer. I hope you guys can tell. So I really appreciate all the thumbs up and the likes and all of the communication on social media. And I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.